PS2 open worlds weren't just games, they were entire worlds. From crime-filled cities to chaotic destruction, the PS2 gave us unforgettable legends. Today, we're revisiting the greatest open-world adventures that truly defined a generation.
Control.
The game that started it all, GTA 3, brought Liberty City to life with unparalleled freedom. Its 3D open world was revolutionary, combining exploration, crime, and storytelling. Players could steal cars, complete missions, or simply cause chaos. The city felt alive with traffic, pedestrians, and hidden secrets, creating immersion never before seen. Its sandbox design influenced nearly every open-world title that followed. GTA 3 wasn't just a game, it was a cultural phenomenon. With unforgettable music, dark storylines, and endless replay value, it defined the modern open-world formula and gave PS2 players true digital freedom. Vice City captured the neon-soaked 80s in all its glory. With vibrant streets, colorful fashion, and a killer soundtrack, it transported players to a Miami-inspired paradise. The story of Tommy Vercetti blended crime drama with style, while the game world felt larger, brighter, and more alive than Liberty City. Players could buy businesses, ride motorcycles, and enjoy new mechanics that expanded possibilities. From pastel beaches to seedy nightclubs, Vice City became more than just a playground. It became an experience. Its atmosphere, music, and attitude elevated open-world storytelling, making it one of the PS2's most celebrated classics.
Oh shit, here we go again.
SanAndreas wasn't just a game, it was a universe on one disc. Featuring 3 massive cities and endless countryside, it offered unparalleled scale. Players could customize CJ, hit the gym, gamble in casinos, or recruit gang members. It mixed RPG elements with freedom like no other title. Driving, flying planes, or just exploring forests, it had everything. The soundtrack spanned genres, enhancing immersion. SanAndreas became legendary for its depth, freedom, and cultural influence. Few games captured the early 2000s vibe better. This was the peak of open-world ambition, setting a standard many still struggle to match. Driver 3 aimed to blend cinematic storytelling with open-world driving. Players stepped into Tanner's shoes once again, experiencing both intense driving sequences and on-foot missions. The game offered multiple international locations, each filled with vehicles to commandeer and action-packed chases. Although divisive, its ambition was undeniable. It sought to rival GTA with more realism in car handling and movie-like action. Explosive shootouts, car chases, and a gritty crime plot gave it identity. While controversial in execution, Driver 3 still captured the thrill of the open road, earning its place in the PS2 open-world legacy. Parallel lines shifted the driver formula into a 70s and 2000s timeline. Players lived out 2 eras, each with distinct vehicles, fashion, and environments. The dual-setting concept made it unique among open-world games. The driving mechanics were refined, delivering smoother handling and fast-paced chases. Unlike GTA, Driver focused heavily on authentic car culture. Its story offered revenge, betrayal, and gritty urban drama. With immersive environments and period detail, it gave players a taste of both retro cool and modern grit. Parallel lines may not have achieved GTA's fame, but it carved its own memorable niche. Beyond Good and Evil wasn't your typical open-world crime game. Instead, it combined exploration, stealth, puzzles, and photography in a colorful, alien-inspired world. Playing as Jade, players uncovered conspiracies, photographed evidence, and sailed the ocean between vibrant islands. Its balance of narrative depth, emotional characters, and varied gameplay made it stand out. The world felt alive, filled with strange creatures, quirky NPCs, and side activities. While commercially overlooked, it became a cult classic. Its unique vision proved that open worlds didn't need crime and chaos to be captivating. They could tell meaningful stories through creativity and charm. If you have come this far, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe so my channel can get some more views thanks to you. Did you know GTA San Andreas had a map bigger than some real-life countries, like Monaco? Destroy all humans. flipped the open-world formula upside down by letting players become the invader. As Crypto, you terrorized Earth with alien weapons, telekinesis, and flying saucers. Set in the 50s and 60s, the games parodied pop culture, politics, and human society. Both entries expanded the sandbox fun with destructible environments, ridiculous powers, and hilarious dialogue. Unlike grounded crime titles, Destroy All Humans embraced chaos and comedy, making destruction playful. The second game refined mechanics, giving larger maps and co-op play. Together, they became cult favorites, showing how alien mischief could thrive in a PS2 open world. Brought the Wild West to the PS2, offering horseback exploration, saloon shootouts, and rugged frontier survival. Players stepped into Colton White's boots, navigating revenge-driven storylines across dusty plains and violent towns. Its open world captured Western grit, from bounty hunting to poker games. The freedom to ride across vast landscapes gave it authenticity, while intense shootouts kept gameplay thrilling. Gun blended cinematic storytelling with emergent gameplay, pioneering Western open worlds before Red Dead Redemption. Its mix of freedom, atmosphere, and raw storytelling left a lasting impression, proving the PS2 could handle ambitious cowboy adventures. Before Rockstar perfected Western open worlds, there was Red Dead Revolver. This game blended linear missions with open combat arenas. Players took on the role of Red Harlow, a gunslinger seeking revenge. The game combined dueling mechanics, cinematic storytelling, and bursts of open exploration. While smaller in scale, it laid the foundation for Red Dead Redemption. Revolver's gritty tone, cowboy shootouts, and Western authenticity gave PS2 players a taste of the frontier. It wasn't as vast as Gun, but it delivered atmosphere, personality, and roots of a franchise that would later dominate gaming history. Mercenaries dropped players into a war-torn playground filled with chaos. As a hired gun, you chose missions from different factions, blowing up everything in sight. Tanks, helicopters, and explosives gave freedom unmatched in its time. Its destructible environments made every mission unpredictable. You weren't bound by morality, you worked for whoever paid best. Its Deck of 52 system made hunting targets addictive, giving purpose within its sandbox destruction. Mercenaries thrived on player choice, letting you wreak havoc across Korea in your own way. For PlayStation 2 players, it was the ultimate explosive open-world experience, blending war and chaos brilliantly. Stuntman wasn't about crime or chaos, it was about Hollywood. Players performed daring stunts in massive environments, driving through explosions, crashes, and chase scenes. Each mission felt like part of a movie set, blending precision with open environments. The game's open levels allowed creativity while still demanding skillful execution. Stuntman stood apart for its unique concept, turning driving challenges into cinematic action. Every explosion and crash had purpose, making success incredibly rewarding. Though demanding and sometimes unforgiving, it gave PS2 gamers a chance to live the dream of being a stunt driver in thrilling blockbuster-style sequences. Hit and Run turned Springfield into a hilarious, chaotic playground. Borrowing GTA's open-world formula, it let players explore neighborhoods, drive cars, and cause mayhem, only with Simpsons humor. Iconic characters, quirky missions, and endless references made it pure fan service. Collectibles and hidden jokes rewarded exploration, while its mission variety kept things fun. Unlike other open worlds, it embraced comedy, turning mischief into entertainment. Hit and Run became a cult classic, remembered fondly for its charm and freedom. For many, it was the family-friendly GTA alternative, proving open worlds didn't need grit to be unforgettable. LA Rush focused on fast cars, urban racing, and flashy customization. Set in Los Angeles, it gave players a mix of open-world exploration and arcade racing thrills. Missions revolved around reclaiming stolen cars, upgrading rides, and ruling the streets. The map recreated LA's iconic neighborhoods, giving authenticity while keeping gameplay fast-paced. Though not as deep as GTA, it provided a stylish car culture sandbox. With licensed vehicles, customization, and addictive racing, It carved its place in PS2's open-world lineup. It may not have been groundbreaking, but for racing fans, LA Rush was a high-octane city playground. Midnight Club 3 raised the bar for street racing open worlds. With sprawling cities, fully customizable cars, and high-speed competitions, it captured underground culture. The partnership with Dub Magazine added authenticity, featuring real vehicles, rims, and styling. Players could freely explore cities, challenging rivals or hunting for shortcuts. Its fast-paced gameplay and massive vehicle roster made it the ultimate tuner's dream. Unlike more linear racers, Midnight Club gave freedom to roam, race, and dominate. Its style, speed, and customization defined PS2 racing, making it one of the most beloved open-world racers of the generation. MostWanted combined police chases, open-world driving, and street racing into an adrenaline-packed experience. Rockport City was your playground, filled with cops ready to ruin your run. The game's blacklist system gave purpose, making rival battles thrilling. Police AI was aggressive, turning every chase into cinematic chaos. Car customization let players express style, while high-speed escapes tested skill. Its balance of story-driven progression and sandbox racing made it unforgettable. MostWanted remains one of the most celebrated NFS entries, perfectly blending freedom, intensity, and challenge in a city that never stopped chasing you. Underground 2 let players live out the street racing dream. Its neon-soaked city came alive with illegal races, car tuning, and free-roaming exploration. Unlike MostWanted's cops, this one was about pure underground culture. Customization was king. You could modify everything from rims to decals, making every car personal. Exploration unlocked races, shops, and secrets, adding depth to freedom. Its atmosphere, music, and endless style made it unforgettable. Underground 2 wasn't just a racer, it was a lifestyle simulator for car enthusiasts, blending creativity with speed in one of the PS2's most stylish open-world games. Total Overdose was pure chaotic fun. Mixing Mexican culture, humor, and wild action, it felt like GTA meets a telenovela. Players controlled Ramiro, unleashing insane combos, slow-motion gunfights, and over-the-top stunts. The open world encouraged reckless creativity, driving, shooting, or just causing chaos. Its Loco Moves system made combat ridiculous yet satisfying, keeping gameplay fresh. While not the biggest world, its personality made up for it. Total Overdose embraced absurdity, turning every mission into an action movie parody. It became a cult classic, remembered as one of PS2's most unapologetically fun open-world shooters. Bully reimagined the GTA formula in a schoolyard setting. Instead of gang wars, you navigated cliques, pranks, and teenage drama. Playing as Jimmy Hopkins, players attended classes, pulled mischief, and completed story missions. The open world wasn't about scale but detail. Classes acted as mini-games, while bikes and slingshots replaced cars and guns. Rockstar proved sandbox fun didn't need mature settings. It could thrive in a high school. Bully became iconic for its originality, humor, and surprising depth. It remains one of PS2's most beloved open-world titles, offering freedom and storytelling in a world unlike any other. The Getaway went for realism, delivering a cinematic London crime drama. It ditched traditional HUDs, relying on environmental cues like car indicators and character injuries. The game focused on authenticity with lifelike recreations of London streets. Missions blended open-world driving with tense shootouts. Its serious tone and movie-like presentation set it apart from GTA's humor. While controversial for its difficulty and limited freedom, The Getaway offered a gritty, narrative-driven sandbox. For players wanting realism over chaos, it provided a unique take on the open-world formula, making it a memorable entry in the PS2's crime legacy. This entry expanded on true crime's urban formula, dropping players into a gritty New York setting. As Marcus Reed, you balanced being both cop and criminal. Unlike GTA, morality shaped gameplay. Choices determined reputation and story. The city offered side missions, mini-games, and authentic landmarks. Combat mixed hand-to-hand fighting with shootouts, while police duties added variety. It wasn't perfect, but its ambition impressed. True Crime NYC gave PS2 gamers a chance to patrol streets, punish crime, or bend the rules. It blended open-world freedom with role-playing choices, offering a different flavor of urban sandbox action. Before New York, there was Streets of LA. Playing as Detective Nick Kang, you roamed Los Angeles fighting crime and corruption. The game mixed martial arts, combat, shooting, and driving into one seamless open world. Its branching storylines gave replayability as decisions altered outcomes. Yakuza combined open-world exploration with beat-em-up combat. Set in Kamurocho, a fictional Tokyo district, it blended crime drama with Japanese culture. Players followed Kazuma Kiryu's story, balancing gang conflicts with heartfelt side quests. Unlike GTA's chaos, Yakuza thrived on narrative depth and atmosphere. The city was smaller, but packed with detail, arcades, shops, karaoke, and hidden activities. Its emotional storytelling and vibrant setting made it unforgettable. Yakuza proved open worlds didn't need size to matter. They needed personality. It became a cornerstone of Sega's legacy, sparking a franchise that still thrives today with global recognition. The GodFather adapted the legendary film into an open-world crime saga. Players created their own mobster, rising through ranks of the Corleone family. Missions followed key movie moments, but freedom allowed you to shape your criminal empire. Extorting businesses, taking over territories, and commanding respect gave it authenticity. Its open world captured the 1940s vibe, blending cinematic storytelling with interactive freedom. Mafia 1 delivered a cinematic crime saga that set itself apart from typical open-world games. Set in the 1930s, players followed Tommy Angelo, a cab driver turned mobster, through meticulously recreated city streets filled with period-accurate cars, architecture, and ambient life. Its story-driven missions emphasized narrative and character development over chaotic sandbox gameplay, yet it still offered freedom to explore, steal cars, or engage in side activities. The game's pacing, authentic atmosphere, and realistic combat created an immersive gangster experience. Mafia 1 proved that open-world games could combine structured storytelling with exploration, influencing countless crime titles that followed. Just Cause introduced over-the-top open-world chaos on the PS2. Players explored a vast tropical island performing daring stunts, hijacking vehicles, and causing explosions. Its focus on freedom, destruction, and creativity made it a playground for experimentation, delivering thrilling action while letting players approach objectives however they wanted. If you have come this far, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe so my channel can get some more views thanks to you.
Control.